excellent lap. We're all very, very pleased with that one. Nice work. Come on, I'll see you back in the pits.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. This circuit missed a few years off the F1 calendar, and we missed. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. The Rainmaster lines up on pole position. Let's talk about the Rainmaster.
What?
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. Fantastic drive, that's just fantastic, amazing, you deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then, and they've taken a fantastic win. Now Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Let's see how the drivers' standings have changed. The Rainmaster increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to the Rainmaster.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.